Hello, beloveds. Welcome back to Sunnyside Oracle. Today is 11/11. The moon is in Taurus. I'm not viewing myself today because I want you to concentrate on this divine spiritual message. And while the moon is in Taurus, the aggressive charging of Aries Ram mellows into a solid placid bull. Keep in mind the phrase bullheaded, as people will now tend to become very cautious and unchanging. Be aware of these tendencies towards stubbornness. There is a feeling that is necessary to protect the status quo. What one already has, the key phrase for Taurus is, I have. The need for financial and material security is strong. When the moon is in Taurus, take time to continue or conclude projects already started. Taurus rules the throat. Taurus is also ruled by Venus, so this would be a good time to enjoy and appreciate earthly beauty which surrounds us. And being aware that it's still in retrograde, so all that I have read to you concerning the moon in Taurus will be highlighted, so people will be overly aggressive, overly bullheaded. Okay, so the spiritual message that we are about to embark on is the divine message that is for everyone. You may find that some parts of it resonate with you and some parts may not. Take what you will and leave the rest for somebody else. So on that note, let's get started on our divine message. As I thank my subscribers, my new subscribers, my new viewers, all those who share and like, I so appreciate you for that. Belonging. I'm feeling the energy that somebody is not feeling close to family or feeling like they belong in a certain group or a certain area of life. Feeling like they don't belong to the space or the energy that they're in. Okay? Blessings. During this time, people may feel a lot of depression and things are just not going in the financial way, which the retrograde does bring that type of feeling. But just know that the blessings are still here, even if it's a blessing within a lesson. That could be a hard, hurtful lesson, but it's still a blessing. All blessings should not be viewed as all things good, because some blessings could come within a lesson that you need to learn. Okay? And in making these decisions that someone has to make, some tough decisions, and just know that within that decision there is a blessing. And it's a decision that you've been contemplating on. It's a decision that you've been needing to make, and you know you've been needing to make that decision. Okay? And during the retrograde, it is a time to clear away those things that no longer serve you. The bottom card of foundation is openness. Be open to the blessings that are coming your way. Be open to the changes of things that need to be changed. This card 41, 44, and 31. The fours that resonate here. It would be interesting to know, because this goes along with the spiritual message. So I will say and give recommendation to Google the spiritual meaning of 444. There's a message that someone needs to know. Also, I want to mention during this time of 11/11, I've been mostly quiet all day and to myself since yesterday. And this is a portal that's open for spiritual awakening that a lot of us are embarking and filling new spiritual paths. So this is the perfect time to go into that. Yes, just say yes. Say yes to the things that within your own tuition and your own heart is telling you. And along with that decision that needs to be made, the message is telling you yes. Yes, you have blessings coming, and yes, you belong to the divine spirit that you're questioning. Keepers of the earth, you are not alone. Ancient ancestors stand beside you. Boundaries. Where do you need to establish better boundaries? So within that, yes, the decision of letting people know where their boundaries are for someone. And there's also a divine message and certification and clarification that the keepers of the earth are blessing you. For those who have spirit animals, angels, archangels, spirit guides, they have the blessings they are pouring down on you. And they're letting you know, if you feel like you belong nowhere else, you do belong to the divine spirit. You do belong to whomever you serve. And the bottom card is breaking the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. Rewriting the future of your own path. And that entails setting boundaries on people and letting them know what you are accepting in your life and what you're not. So be clear on those boundaries. And make the decision for yourself to be okay with the boundaries where you put people. Certain people that you feel that you need to let go of, that are not for your highest good. This is a time to reflect on that and to let those know why they need to be removed from your space, your aura, your life. This is a time of bringing truth to those times when you've said nothing or spoke or not spoke up on how you feel. This is a time to do that. Be truthful with yourself and be truthful with others. This is Odin. There's psychic insights. Your third eye is open. See truth for what it is and follow your intuition. Exactly. Exactly. This is the time for that. Paying attention to your dreams. Paying attention to your intuition. Those funny nudges, the chills that you get in the surroundings that you're in. Just know that your inner being and your heart and your intuition doesn't steer you wrong. We have Diana, focused intention. Think about what you desire. Set your sights high. Expect the best possible outcome. Exactly. Someone needs to step into their truth. There's someone that's shy and they need to let their light shine. There's someone on a job that has an idea that needs to be presented to the boss because it's a better way of doing it. And you need to let them know and express and give them your idea and your insights. You'd be surprised. They might just take your opinion and your idea and create something grand. To Commander Ashtar, call to action. Take charge. Lead by example and walk your talk. Once again, someone in the workplace, your idea needs to be presented. And someone needs to step out of their shell and let people know the boundaries. Think about what you desire and set your sights high. Expect the best possible outcome. Someone is thinking that they're not all that important. There's nothing special about them, but it is. And the keepers of the earth and your ancestors, they have your back. You are not alone. And the decision that needs to be brought forth, it's a big yes. It's a big yes. So if you've been contemplating on something and your inner intuition and your mind has been telling you yes, but you keep questioning yourself, don't question yourself. Know that and tap into that inner psychic intuition that you were born with and make that decision. There's someone that needs to know that they are important and they have a self-confidence problem. Step into your confidence. We have prosperity. Your material needs are provided as you follow your intuition and manifest your dreams into reality. Intuition. Tap into it. Expound. Present your creative idea. Move about your creative endeavors. Stop doubting yourself. Your ideas are not just ideas. That's the creative inner you that wants to come forward. And you have to think more of yourself and have that confidence to move forward. Healthy lifestyle. Eat a healthful diet, get adequate sleep, and exercise regularly for optimal health, which will bring in clarity of intuition. It'll have you where your mind is in a creative force. A healthy lifestyle will bring a certain amount of peace, and for someone I'm hearing, it'll be a feeling of more empowerment, feeling better about yourself, more confident, taking that healthy lifestyle as well as putting your health in a very much needed place. Health has a lot to do with longevity of life. So if you love life and you're on a mission and you want to live life to the fullest, think about your health and your lifestyle. Exercise. Start to eat different. We're coming into a new year, and I know a lot of people make changes during that time. There's someone, along with this intuition, there's claircognizance. You have a gift. Pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. Don't take for granted when you have that quiet and alone time. That's when the spirit moves and come through. And everything is in divine order. Whether it seems like it's an unforeseen blessing, it could hurt, but everything is in divine order for your highest purpose. It's a balance that comes with heartaches and pain. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. Just as I had spoke on before, blessings may be a painful blessing, but there's a lesson and a blessing in it regardless. I hope, in fact, something within this message of spirituality resonated with someone, gave you some food for thought, made you think different about yourself, helped you make a decision that needs to be made. And don't forget, there's a message within 444 for someone. Google the spiritual meaning of 444. It can also help in some decisions that you're contemplating on. So on that note, fam, keeping it peaceful and positive as you go about your journey. Sunnyside Oracle, back at your service. See you next time. Peace, love, and harmony to everyone.